Hi, I'm Redheaded Riding Hood. Red for short. I'm gonna do Sunday's daily celebration. I just went to Fleetwood Mac in Denver. It was good. It was strings. It was a tribute concert. It wasn't Fleetwood Mac actually. It was Fleetwood Mac songs on strings, and it was kind of light. It was very nice. Too Busy Part 2. Life is full of occasions when we are too busy to remember the most important things of all. Often we are too busy arguing together to pray together. The odium theologian. The hatred of theologians for each other is notorious. There are few spheres of life in which there is such violent argument as there is in theology. There are even certain theologians who will attack a man's character because they do not agree with his opinions. What is true of theology is true of the church in general. There are few committees and few meetings where argument can be so intense as in church courts and committees. In a sense, this is a good thing, but quite certainly it is a dangerous thing. And it would save many a fellowship from disaster if, when tempers were heated and voices were raised, an argument had turned to dispute, we were to say, let's stop arguing together now and let's pray together. It wouldn't and shouldn't stop the argument, but the argument would then be the argument of brothers and not of enemies. Often we are too busy planning to think. It is very easy to get into the state of mind when we think that an action as such is the most important thing in life. There are some people whose principle of life is do something, and it doesn't really matter what it is so long as we do something. Such an attitude is rather like hailing a taxi and saying to the driver, drive like fury. When he says where, saying it doesn't matter where, so long as you drive like fury. I was just in the city, so this is... Of course, it is true that too much deliberation paralyzes action, but it would save a lot of trouble and it would make action much more effective if we really thought before we acted. Time spent in thinking is never time wasted. That's good. I listened to a sermon again today by Joel Osteen. Same sermon. I just needed to listen to it again, and it's called Leave It Alone. So it's a very good sermon. So I want to see the candy I got. This was by where I parked, and it was still open. And so I got Snapple Sour Patch. I got Pop Rocks. I got 3 Pop Rocks. Oh, she gave me a free sucker. That's nice. And I got Strawberry Pop Rocks. So these came out when I was a kid in the 70s. Watermelon and Blue Raz. And I got Sweet Tarts. Trying to cut back on my sugar. I have to take this to the kids for Christmas or something. That'll last me a while though. These are Maltesers. Maltesers. Those are Marbles. The Mars bar. And that is what I got. All right. Don't say that no one cares for you, because I do and God does too. Don't forget to pray for Red, because Red is praying for you. Bye.